My sister-in-law, obsessed with becoming a social media influencer, constantly live streams her pranks on me. If I dare to resist, my in-laws scold me for being ungrateful and accuse me of hindering their daughter's path to stardom. My husband even resorts to physical violence, telling me to stop making a fuss. For a measly $250 bounty from her viewers, my sister-in-law's family locks me out on the balcony. Crying, I tell my husband I'm pregnant, begging them not to treat me this way. But upon hearing about my pregnancy, my sister-in-law excitedly urges my husband to keep me on the balcony, claiming pregnant women are more resistant to cold. That night, the temperature plummets from over 90 degrees Fahrenheit to 14 degrees Fahrenheit as a terrifying ice age apocalypse descends upon us. I freeze to death on the balcony. Within a month, the temperature drops to minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the world is encased in ice. When I open my eyes again, I've returned to the day my sister-in-law decided to become an influencer. This time, it's my turn to sit inside, enjoying hot pot and barbecue while live streaming their miserable fate. Mom, look. My video pranking my sister-in-law got so many views. I need to make more of these, Lily exclaimed, waving her phone proudly at her parents in the living room. Once I become famous, I'll be rich enough to treat you to all the good stuff. Hearing that familiar voice, I couldn't help but shiver. Even standing in the sunlight, my whole body trembled. The bone-chilling cold that had seeped into my very marrow in my past life was impossible to shake off. After all, I had been frozen to death. I pinched my arm hard, and the pain finally made me realize I had been reborn. At this moment, my in-laws were praising their daughter for being smart and destined for great things. Martha, my mother-in-law, then glared at me viciously. You useless girl, did you hear that? You better cooperate with the videos. If you ruin my daughter's chance at fame and fortune, I won't let you off easy. She had said the same thing in my past life. Back then, I had privately asked Lily to change her content, but Lily had gone to her parents in tears, claiming I was jealous of her success. George, my father-in-law, had immediately flown into a rage, calling me a jinx who couldn't stand to see their family prosper. Martha had pointed at me, yelling that I was worthless and trying to obstruct her daughter's path to stardom. My husband, Jack, had beaten me black and blue, warning me not to cause trouble. Later, for a $250 bounty in Lily's livestream, the whole family had locked me out on the balcony. Even when I cried and told Jack I was pregnant, begging them not to do this to me, the family remained unmoved. Lily had excitedly said, "It's even better that she's pregnant. Pregnant women are more resistant to cold. Brother, quick, put her on the balcony." More and more people are joining my live stream. I'm about to become a big star. In the end, they had locked me on the balcony. I had planned to divorce Jack and abort the baby once this was over. That night, the temperature had suddenly dropped from over 90 degrees Fahrenheit to 14 degrees Fahrenheit as the terrifying ice age apocalypse struck. I kept banging on the balcony door, begging them to let me in. My hands were bruised and bleeding, but they still refused to open the door. Desperate to survive, I had tried to break the glass with my body. When the glass cracked, Lily quickly told Jack to move a cabinet to block the door. In the warm interior, Lily had eaten a popsicle in her short sleeves, laughing at me. "Sis, you're pregnant. What are you afraid of? A little cold won't hurt you." With my bloodied fingers clawing at the door, I had begged, "Lily, please, if you leave me out here any longer, my baby and I will die." But Lily had just pointed her phone at me, telling her viewers, "See, guys? Pregnant women really are tough. Look, my sister-in-law isn't dead yet." Lily's cruelty had chilled me to the bone. Eventually, I had succumbed to exhaustion and died on the balcony, my tears freezing on my face. Thankfully, heaven had taken pity on me and given me a chance to be reborn. Now, it was still a hot summer day with temperatures in the 90s. The cicadas were chirping loudly outside, with no sign of the impending ice age apocalypse. But in just a week,